How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I'll bring along with me to do my OnlyLens featuring the Tamron 35-150. So let's jump right into it. Welcome to my new series of OnlyLens, where I just basically use a lens and I'm only able to use it and talk about my things that I like and enjoy about it. Eventually maybe to test out different lenses, but today we're going to be using the lenses that I have right now because, well, don't really have any loaners right now that I need to test, but we're going to be shooting some portraits with this bad boy, some videos, and, you know, pick some random focal ranges, and maybe we'll use, I don't know, a randomizer to use so we can take some portraits today because it felt too good to not be cooped up today and take some photos. So it's always about that time. So we're going to use our trusty dandy chat GPT to ask it to give us 3 random focal ranges between the 35-150 so that we can only stick to those and capture some footage with that and some photos, and that way you guys get to see some goodies and some behind the scenes on that action, because it is that time of the day of BTS of portraits. And here we go. Boom. We got 35, 100, and 150. I think those 3 ranges, you know, 35, 100, and 150 should be good. Gives us ample differences. So yeah, we'll see what we can come up with these. So first up, we're gonna do the 35. We're gonna do more of that kind of like establishing shot style of photos with this one, since it has a little bit more of the wider range. We're gonna try to, you know, showcase the location within that frame with her in it and everything at 35. Then once we move to the 100, maybe we'll do a little bit more of that compression versus then going to the 150 as well. But we're gonna see what we'll try to do to differentiate the 100 to the 150 to make it just more interesting. But let's find some spots to take some portraits. So my goal is to try to do a little bit of that with, you know, the sun, the good old trees and everything. So, and right there, stop. So you're gonna walk like that, and then you're gonna like kind of like you're looking towards me in a bit, and set. Hold on. Oh, go. We'll do that again. All right, ready, set, go. All right, good. So I like the scenery here, that with the buildings right there. So I might have you just stand right there. Yes. Yeah, should be good. I'm just gonna put this back here. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So I'm trying to keep them all like this, like style. So 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Cool. Gonna do a couple more of the 35 right here, guys. Kind of make it like a movie, like she's contemplating her life. And 1, 2, 3. Look towards me a little bit more, but like past me. There you go. Keep it like that. Now you're looking and seeing into your future. You hate your life. Just kidding. Stay right. Yeah.
Stock photos.
There you go. It's cool with the sun. Maybe, I don't know if you want to change your legs a little bit, the way that they're kind of like put one up, like on the, kind of like you're sitting sideways maybe. But I don't know if the other way would look better, but it should be kind of cool though. With the bench as a little leading line. There we go. Those were a few shots just with a 35mm focal length. It's one of my favorite focal lengths in general, probably, especially with the 35-150. That f2 just pretty great, because it'd be kind of like if you would have a prime lens. Obviously it's a lot bigger than a prime lens, but you also get the range with the rest of the camera. So that's one of the reasons why this lens has been just a very popular lens in the focal range department. Samyang bringing out their own and everything like that. So that's obviously, you know, pretty good standard when it comes now to a zoom range with an f2 to 2.8. I'm hoping that they keep doing something like that, especially on their wider range. Maybe because I have the Tamron 20-40, but it's an f2.8 all around. So eventually, hopefully, they'll have something more with that, like the f2 to 2.8 style, because I'm loving it. So I'm gonna, you know, keep pushing for them to do it. Hopefully, more people rally behind that. But we're now going to move on to the 100mm focal range, and we're going to see what we can come up with, because we got to get that compression. That's the beauty about having that, you know, focal range. When it comes down to the zoom range, you can just zoom in and be good to go. So we're going to do some telephoto standards now of 100 before we move on to the 150. All right, time to move to 100mm right here. We're going to try to do a little bit of those buildings back there, try to capture her in between them. So we're gonna have to probably scoot back a little bit. Let's see, what do we got right here? That looks kind of cool. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Might have to do, yeah, there we go, portrait style. Keep it like that, turn towards me. We're gonna take like one step forward in a bit and kind of twirl with it like that, and back and forth, and go. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Now. I'm gonna have to like scoot back actually. There you go. Once they'll come closer to you. Done with the 100mm. Now we're moving on to the 150. My goal with the 150, I think I'm just gonna keep it at getting detail shots of things, maybe textures, whatever I can find on her outfit, as well as the location, and just kind of like piecing it together as like kind of like a story set, if you will. So that way we have like the more wider to mid to up close and personal, and go from there. I mean, even the 100 is already up close and personal, so we're just gonna have to figure it out with the 150. Here, you can come over this way. So I'll just kind of do, there you go, like that. And then stay right there, because I'm going to do, you can turn her towards me, like kind of like you're on your back like that. So I'm just going to do the details. So I'll do the buttons. Oh, the tattoo goes. There you go. One more shot and then good. A little warm. Tired of Texas. Tired of the heat. I'm already sweating through my shirt, and probably not the best, you know, colors to wear out here when it's, you know, well, supposedly it feels like 41, but it's 36, so yay. Not the most exciting, but we're done with the photos, videos between the 3 focal ranges. Just try to keep myself accountable to come out and just create, and not worry about so much having to create the most, you know, amazing banger shots. Just for me right now, the point of it is just to go out to create and not feel like I'm just having to not feel creative, because most of the time I feel like if I start overthinking it, I don't want to do it. Then it just makes me kind of hate things around my area because I get burnt out and the location. So I just said, gonna go ahead and do this OnlyLens series and start it today with a Tamron 35-150. Pick 3 random focal ranges with ChatGPT and just shoot anything and everything and just have fun with it. The dogs that went over there that just came to pet me, and I was gonna try to video it, but it went away. And then somebody's with their dog in their canoe kayak thing, enjoying the water. So wish my dogs would be able to do that, but we're gonna get back to the subject of the OnlyLens right here. Like I said, I've done plenty of videos of the 35-150. It's always been a great lens. It does the right things. You have that focal range and everything. This is like the introduction to the series. Eventually I want to do for more different types of lenses, the ones that I have at home for my Fujis or any of my other Sony with the Tamron 20-40, anything that I can do just to create. I mean, to be honest, that's just the main thing. Is just go out to create and have fun with it. It's just part of the creating part. Sometimes it just, you feel like you're getting repetitive or something, but just got to go ahead and make it. I mean, some people might see a video of yours now and then it could have been similar to another one, but now they saw the better version of it, I guess. I don't know, that's how I view things, and I'm just trying to stay on top of things just to create and have fun. So that's the whole point of this little video series now with the OnlyLens. So if there are any lenses that you'd like me to test out or anything like that, let me know below. That way I can try to like either rent them out or see if I can contact the company and see if they would let me borrow it and make another, you know, video of like this kind of series and everything, so that I can make sure to keep you guys updated of what I think of those, you know, lenses. But for me, the Tamron 35-150 is I think like a solid 9 out of 10. The only reason I don't give it a full-on 10 out of 10 is just because there's no like OSS or anything like that. So that's just, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, it's still a perfect lens because you get the amazing focal ranges and everything in between. So to me, it's just, you can't go wrong with this lens. I mean, I love it for video. Did all the handheld video at 24 frames per second. I did all the photos and everything like that handheld, and it just works out perfectly. So yeah, this is introduction to a new series. Hopefully you enjoyed it, guys, and you know, always have fun bringing you guys along with me to make all these videos, and I'll keep making them for you guys if you keep watching them, of course. But yeah, that should wrap it up for today. So, but with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.